Ever noticed how we're drawn to darkness? Not just the absence of light, but the atmosphere it creates. The quiet streets at night, the rain on a dim window, the lonely hum of a street lamp. There's something magnetic about it, something that makes us feel more alive. At first, it sounds strange. Why would anyone like what feels gloomy, cold, or even a little unsettling? But the truth is, darkness has depth. In a world that's always loud, bright, and demanding attention, the dark offers silence. It slows things down. It strips away distraction and forces us to face what's inside. When you're surrounded by darkness, there's no performance, no pretending. The world stops watching, and for a moment, you can just exist. That's why night drives hit different, why sad songs sound better after midnight, why dimly lit rooms feel safer than crowds under fluorescent lights. Darkness doesn't judge you, it listens. Psychologically, darkness creates contrast. The human brain reacts to it by sharpening focus, increasing introspection, and heightening emotion. That's why movies with dark atmospheres, like Joker, Blade Runner, or The Batman, feel powerful. They let you step into a space where pain, silence, and beauty coexist. The visuals aren't just shadows, they're mirrors, reflecting the parts of ourselves we usually hide. There's also a strange kind of honesty in darkness. When everything's bright, people wear masks, smiles, confidence, filters. But in dim light, those masks fall. We speak softer, we think deeper, we become real. Darkness brings truth out of people. That's why the most meaningful conversations often happen late at night, when the world's asleep and your thoughts are louder than your phone notifications. There's also the aesthetic side. Artists, filmmakers, and musicians use darkness to amplify emotion. It's not about being sad, it's about contrast. Light means nothing without shadow. The glow of a candle, the moonlight over a quiet lake. These things only feel beautiful because they exist in darkness. The dark doesn't destroy beauty, it defines it. Spiritually, many people are drawn to the dark atmosphere because it feels closer to the unknown. It reminds us that we don't control everything, that mystery still exists. And maybe deep down, we like that, because the unknown gives life meaning. If everything was bright and clear, nothing would feel special. Darkness is what gives light its value. Of course, not everyone finds comfort there. For some, darkness brings fear, and that's valid. But for others, it's a form of peace, a place where emotions can breathe without judgment, a place where loneliness feels poetic instead of painful. In a sense, loving dark atmospheres isn't about loving sadness. It's about appreciating the balance. It's recognizing that silence, shadow, and solitude have their own kind of beauty, the kind you can't see in daylight. Because the truth is, without darkness, light would lose its magic. So next time you find yourself lost in a dark room, staring at the ceiling, or walking under a cloudy night sky, don't rush to escape it. Stay there. Listen to what it's trying to tell you. The dark isn't empty. It's full of everything the light hides.